Welcome back to Finnegan's Garage. Thank you all for hanging out, especially those of you that went to fsmgarage.com to buy the merch. We have all kinds of cool new stuff, shirts, hats, hoodies, stickers, everything you need to not go out into the world today naked, which will get you thrown in jail in most places. Not all places, but most places. Those other places, they're inhabited by old people who probably shouldn't be naked anyway. And why they're walking around the park naked, I couldn't tell you. Anyway, we're going to tell some stories. We're going to open some packages that you guys sent me because now I have a UPS box that you can send stuff to. And I'll put the address on the screen. I'll put the address in the description of the video. Let's get it going with something from a really small font that I can't read without my readers. Ezra Juve of Deer Park, Washington. Let's take a picture of Ezra's address. Because if Ezra sent me his shirt size, and because I'm opening this package on the video, I will send him an FSM shirt. If there's no shirt size in there, I'll send you a hat or some stickers or something. All right, we got a letter. We got something in there. Let's see. Hello, Mike. I just started watching Roadkill and Faster with Finnegan with my dad last winter. Wish I had found those shows sooner. Man, that's nice of you to say. Thank you. I started out as an off-road junkie, but you and Freiberger have taught me to love drag cars as well. Saw your post about sending you stuff and thought mailing you a 3D printed blasphemy definition would be cool. Do you think that you could send me a 2XL 10mm socket shirt for my dad and an autograph hat for myself? Thank you for this great opportunity and hope you like the little sign. P.S. Thought about making it out of metal and TIG welds, but as I just started TIG last week, my welds still look like dog crap. I've been doing it for years, and I got to be honest, I have days where I'm like, yep, still looks like Ray Charles welded it with his feet. So anyway, thank you, Ezra. And, oh, that's sweet. Okay, so it is it's a 3D printed piece of plastic with the definition of blasphemy, which is destroyer of engine, parts, and rubber. Which is totally true. When it's working, tires are not safe. They're really not. When it's not working, oh, we're just destroying engine parts, like he said. Anyway, thank you, Ezra. I appreciate it. All right, this is from Andy King of Cornelius, North Carolina. All right, in the box, we have Don't Push This stickers, which looks like a bomb. Oh, Roadkill, Finnegan's Fault, boosted, turbo engaged. It's going to blow. Don't push this. Roadkill, it's Finnegan's Fault, boosted. Ha! These are stickers that go around buttons. I like it. I like it a lot. Somebody with a sense of humor. Got a bunch of stuff in here. All right, let's read the letter first. And Mike, thanks for all the great shows. I found Roadkill a number of years ago and had to buy the Motor Trend on demand. Dude, thanks for doing that. I'm stoked because all you guys that subscribe to Motor Trend on demand keep Motor Trend going. Without you guys, we'd probably be done by now. We're on season 12 right now, for those of you that are wondering. 12 years of Roadkill. And I got to be honest, I'm just excited about season 12 as I was about season 1. Season 1 was wild because, we didn't know what we were doing. It wasn't really even our jobs. Season 1 of Roadkill and I'd say season 1, 2, and I think part of 3, we weren't even being paid to do Roadkill. We still worked at Hot Rod Magazine full time, and we were just filming Roadkill on the weekends. And season 12, some of the stuff we're going to get to do and the projects we get to work on, dude, I'm fired up about, genuinely. So you guys that are subscribing to Motor Trend on Demand, thank you very much. I appreciate it because I would love to keep doing Roadkill until, I don't know when, but like if Top Gear, the original one, Clarkson, Hammond, May, if they're the gold standard, right? And they are, in my opinion. Those guys have been at it for like 20 or 30 years. So why can't Freiberger and I keep doing it, even though, according to the internet, he's like 75 years old at this point. And apparently I'm a woman, a really hairy woman. Why should that stop us? That's what I'm saying. Anyway, back to the letter. I am going to need my glasses for that word. Oh, I appreciate the humbleness you show during your shows. I'm not much of a mechanic, neither am I, but I bought a 61 Ford Fairlane 500 with the 292 Y block. After driving it for a couple of months, I found out the floorboards needed replacing. Thought about a MIG welder, and I bought a MIG welder, and I have taken welding back to the Middle Ages. There are days where I feel the same. Thanks again, Andy King. Ever need help in Denver? Is that Denver, North Carolina? Give me a call. Okay, but his address is Stanley, North Carolina. If I ever need help in Denver, North Carolina, and the box came from Cornelius, North Carolina, he's all over the place. Either he's a spy, or when I need help in North Carolina, he doesn't want me at his house, or he moves around a lot. And during the course of writing this letter and addressing this box, he was in 3 different places. Anyway, he needs a 2XL. I'm going to make that happen. And he didn't say anything about what's in this box, so let's just go through it. We've got stickers. We've got smaller boxes. Oh, these are switches. Okay, hold on. So we now have stickers to label these switches. And then we have, I believe these are brand new switches in a box that we can use. Oh, wow. Dude, look at these things. If stacked, this block must be used on second level. Oh, wow. So these are high-end switches. Look at rubber gasketed. Hello. These are really nice. Okay, so this one's a knob. Look at that. All right, so they've got rubber gaskets. They've got a knob / nut. These are anti-rotation washers. So this is a panel mount switch, and you use the nut to secure it. And then, oh, dude, this is sweet. We got it, and there's a box of them here. Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess one for every one of these stickers. And I need a cool project to put these in. And then insulated screwdriver so you don't shock the crap out of yourself while working on stuff. I'm excited about it because I'm a nerd and I like electrical stuff. And I'm gonna hold on to these for a cool project. All right, what do we got next? Christopher Crowley of Suffolk, Virginia. It's making a lot of noise in here. Hopefully not broken. All right, what do we got here? United States Coast Guard magnet. Hi, I thought you might be able to use this. I bought for a car and no longer have. Oh, I bought for a car I no longer have. I also gave you a magnet that I am a vet of. Oh, okay, all right. Chris Crowley is a veteran of the U.S. Coast Guard. Thank you for your service. That's really cool. We've got his shirt size, 2XL. Tell Newbern I said hi. I will the next time I see him. Chris Crowley, 201. There we go, Suffolk, Virginia. All right, let's see what's in the box. Important parts. It says that right on there. Oh, this looks like some kind of driver. Oh, no way. Swing out for a door bar. Okay, well, that doesn't fit in there. Okay, so we've got a door bar tab and a tube adapter. So you would weld this to your roll cage. Then this tube adapter would get inserted into a door bar and welded to it so that you could put a bolt or a clevis pin in here and swing your door bar out to get in and out of your drag car. And then this looks like, I don't know what, biggest wastegate spring I've ever seen, maybe? I don't know. All cool things. This is like a piece of a jack handle. It's all knurled. But I rarely throw anything away made of metal, which means these will be around the shop, and at some point, when I remember I have them and where to find them, they'll get used. Chris Crowley, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. And let's throw that box over there. All right, this is from Jeff and Deb Westbrook of Pahua, Hawaii. Oh, that's sweet. True story. My wife and I honeymooned on the island of Kauai which was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I don't know if it's the smallest island of all the Hawaiian islands, but very, very small. Like, you can drive around the entire island in about 3 hours. And if you're into hiking, which my wife and I don't usually do, there's all kinds of cool things, waterfalls, places to hike, trails on the island of Kauai. We did not intend to hike on our honeymoon. And so we spent the entire trip in the pool or the beach or the swim-up bar at the pool or the bar next to the beach or our room. And as a result, by like day 4 or 5 of the trip, I don't know what it was, we were looking for friends, looking for people to hang out with, you know, just a change of pace, you know. So we were those weirdos in the pool just buying people drinks for strangers. And finally, we were sitting there one day and we're at the pool and my wife had her purse and we're at the bar and I'm like, hey, get out the plane tickets. Let's just cut this short and let's go to Vegas for the last couple of days of our honeymoon. She's like, dope, let's do it, you know. All right, cool. So she gets out the plane tickets and she's like, yo, our plane took off an hour ago. I was like, what? What day is it? We were having so much fun. We didn't even know what day it was. And so we missed our flight home to Los Angeles, you know, to end our honeymoon. And we were lucky enough to get a flight out the next day. And, you know, we missed a day of work, which sucked. But yeah, we had so much fun on our honeymoon, we lost track of all time. Which ought to be the goal for every newlywed, I think. Whoa, hey now. Hawaiian Host, honey milk chocolate macadamias. Yes! Macadamia popcorn crunch. Yes. Big Island macadamia nut crunchy. Wow, yes. Dude, all the snacks. Mango Maui, all natural, tropical black tea. My wife will definitely be into that. Big Island macadamia nut shortbread, milk chocolate dip. Wow. Dude, we got all the snacks. Thank you. Oh, and a letter. Hold on, here we go. Aloha Mike, wanted to send you some items from Hawaii. That's not fruitcake. Gross, LOL. Hope you enjoy. We met back in October 19 at the NHRA Drags in Las Vegas. That was fun. That was a hell of a year because I think that might have been the year I went to Vegas and got to race Blasphemy against Jared Scott and at an official NHRA national event, which was amazing. By the way, I beat him. Just in case there's any confusion out there, I ran 860s all weekend, consistent. It was awesome. I love following and watching all your videos. Keep it up. My shirt size is extra large. Mahalo, Jeff and Deb Westbrook of Pahoa, Hawaii. Dude, this is great. The other thing I remember from going to Hawaii was the pineapple there, because that's where it comes from, tastes so different from the pineapple we have here in the States. Like, even if it's organic, you know, whatever, farm raised, whatever it is, dude, the pineapple there, not even the same. So much better. So if you ever get the chance to visit Hawaii, go there, have the pineapple, and, you know, the macadamia popcorn crunch, which I'm going to sample right now because I'm pretty sure Hawaiians have this dialed, unlike the Canadians who seem to think ketchup belongs on potato chips and Doritos. Yep, that's good. That is much better than ketchup-flavored candy canes, ketchup-flavored chips. Calling you out, Canada. They're snacks. They're sussy. Jeff and Deb, thank you very much for this. All right, now that I've offended Canada, let's see what Becky Milkert of Monticello, Iowa has to say. There went the blade of my knife. Okay, that's going to slow things down a little bit. All right, we have a box in a box with another box. Mike, been watching your channel a while. Enjoy this fruitcake from a fundraiser for a local camp for individuals with special needs. Camp Courageous of Iowa, campcourageous.org. If fruitcake is for a good cause, and I can't think of a better cause than this one, kids with special needs, I will gladly accept it. And I don't have a blade in my knife anymore. All right, you guys at home, I want you to do me a favor. Camp Courageous of Iowa sells fruitcakes to benefit kids with special needs. do me a favor. Buy 2, buy 10, buy some fruitcake for people you necessarily don't like and give it to them as a gift. All right, moving on. Oh, Jesus, this is a huge box. Oh, Australia, no way. All right. This is exciting. I mean this when I say it. If you go to all the trouble to make something, find something, just whatever, grab something out of your closet, put it in a box, and ship it from Australia to America, dude, I appreciate you, because that is amazing. Okay, we got some sort of sign in here. Air ride suspension supplies. Dude, that's a cool sign. Look at that. Hopefully the cellophane isn't making too bad of a reflection for you guys. Oh! Well, all right, well, let's, before I open this, because I have a feeling I know what that is. I bet it's an air compressor. Let's read the letter. Hey, Finnegan, love your show. Can't wait to see your caddy on the track. Me too. P.S. With the Vegemite. Toast the bread, butter, small amount of Vegemite, melted cheese. Psst, I'm an extra large. Thanks, David Rulak of Australia. PSS. Check out our Instagram at Airride Suspension Supplies. So that is Airride _suspension _supplies. I'll put it right there so you guys can see it. I will definitely check it out. So it sounds like maybe that's not an air compressor. Maybe that's a big, giant jar of Vegemite. I don't know. But this looks like one of those cool portable air compressor kits that has the coil here. Yeah, coiled hose. Oh, that's sick. And then an air compressor here up top. Years ago, Viair had a kit, and I had one forever. In fact, we used it multiple times on roadkill. In fact, I'm pretty sure my Viair portable compressor setup was what we used to power the air ride suspension in the Jeep rod that we drove to the desert bar, and then that we drank away. And it looked a lot like this. So if this is the same, this is a badass compressor. And, it's 12 volt, connected to your battery with alligator clamps. Then you connect your hose, and then this thing will fill tires, no problem. It will lift a car off the ground, no problem if it's got airbags. Like, dude, that's sweet. Thank you. And the great thing about getting this is I haven't had one of these since the Jeep rod trip. Like, that thing's gone. I haven't seen it in years. So stoked on this. Thank you. So does that mean this is Vegemite? Or is he just giving me tips for enjoying Vegemite the next time somebody gives it to me? Maybe that's what that is. Let's hope that's what that is. Because I'll take the tips over the actual Vegemite any day. Because, gotta be honest, I don't know if I'm ever going to eat that stuff again. Oh, cool. All right, so we got stickers. We've got, I think that's an air freshener. Oh, we got keychains. I think I just became a dealer for air ride supplies. I've got all the things. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. We've scored. Whew, we have scored. We have Tim Tams, which are an excellent, I don't know if you'd call that a biscuit or a cookie or what, depending on where you're from. We have Vegemite, which, according to David, just a little bit on bread that you toast, add butter, and some cheese. Which sounds to me like in order to make this stuff actually taste palatable, you've got to hide it with butter and cheese and burn the bread. That's a lot of work to make something out of a jar you're paying for taste good. I don't know about that. Oh, Cadbury Favorites Party Edition. Oh, hey now. You guys are trying to get me fat. Oh, well, hold on. Arnott's Shapes, Vegemite and cheese. So, pre-done. Oh, oven baked, not fried, no artificial flavors. Foil wrapped for freshness. Okay, let's try it. So, Arnott's are innovators. apparently they've done the work. They've already done the cheese, and they've already done the baking, toasting, whatever, to attempt to make something with Vegemite taste good. But is it? Let's find out. Okay. It's not bad. It was all right. It wasn't amazing. Like, I'm not over here going, damn, I need to have another one. But it wasn't offensive. You know, it's not like drinking teriyaki soda or, you know, anything else. Yeah, all right. I think I will give this a go. I'll use the instructions. Toast the bread, small amount of Vegemite, melted cheese with butter. I'll try this one day. I'll report back. And then cleanse ye old palate. Brandon Estevanco of Temple, Georgia. Brandon has done some brakes or wants to give me the gift of brake pads. Not sure which. Oh, dude. Snap-on socks. So, you know, as an adult, other adults like to convince me that, you know, as you get older, you want good socks, like under the Christmas tree. And as a fellow adult, those adults couldn't be more wrong. This is not what I want under the Christmas tree. I want toys. Yes, I haven't grown up at all. However, as someone who has actually had these on their feet, if you have to have socks, these are damn good socks. They really are comfortable. So I'm appreciative that I got them. And I'm even more stoked that they didn't arrive under my Christmas tree. Oh, is there a Snap-on business card? Okay. So in previous videos, I've talked about the fact that back in the day, I had a Snap-on account when I installed car stereos. I had Snap-on tools. Haven't had one in like 20 years. And, you know, I work in my basement, so Snap-on's not usually coming to my house anymore. This guy put me a business card that says, I can start coming to your shop. And Jordan Smith, Smith & Sons Enterprises, is apparently a Snap-on truck tool dealer here. Let's see. You sent me a hat. Awesome, thanks. Heard my name on the video. Super cool. Oh, sweet. Okay, so he's sent stuff in before. Nice. Here's another gift for you. Snap-on socks from my distributor. He says he can come directly to you if you want access to tools regularly. Also encloses his contact info. Oh, okay, so Brandon Estevanco sent me the package with the contact info for Jordan Smith, who I guess is my local Snap-on distributor. Come say hi sometimes. We're local. He works at the Pep Boys in Hiram, Georgia. Dude, that's sweet. All right. Well, thank you. Like, legit. Snap-on socks rule. They are very, very comfortable. Let's see. Jim Rosa of Dante, Virginia. Wow, that's an ominous name for a place to live. Dante. I mean, I guess it's not like Dante's Inferno or Dante's Peak or, you know, Dante's Butthole or something. So it's not that bad, but still, Dante. All right. How is it going, Mike? My name is Jim. Jim, you have incredible penmanship. Not sure how I ran up on roadkill, but I did, and the rest is history. Even though I am more of a car guy, you and Freiberger are at least fun to watch. That led me to Faster with Finnegan, then Finnegan's Garage, which I love both. I had to check out merch. Saw Jerry Rig and laughed my ass off. I got to thinking and came up with a diploma. Thought you might think it was cool and to hang it in your garage. If you want one for Freiberger, my info's on the back. Let me know. Glad to do it. I think you would like it. Jim Rosa of Dante, Virginia. Extra large. All right. I can't wait to see this. Is this a Jerry Rig diploma? Because we have it on a shirt, which I'm very proud of. Oh, that is cool. Jerry Rig University, this certificate of excellence, which looks like a roll of paper towel of toilet paper, is awarded to Mike Finnegan in recognition of outstanding performance in Master of Duct Tapeology with all the imaginary rights, privileges, which this one I think is spelled correctly on my shirts. It's not spelled correctly, and honors that can be abused and over-exaggerated. Roadkill. Oh, David Freiberger, Dean of Students. Churched it up a little bit. Nice. Dude, that is killer. That's definitely going on my wall. I love it. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it, Jim. Okay, A&D Hot Rod Shop of Clifton Forge, Virginia. Oh, 2 from Virginia in a row. Nice. Hi, Mike. Hope you enjoy Blast Fruit and laugh as much as I did making it. In January of 2022, I left my 24-year career as an electrical engineer and opened our own hot rod shop. Nice, and congratulations, dude. That is killer. We've been very lucky in having the local car community support us in our first year in business. Here is to many more years in business and fun car builds. Love watching the channel and Roadkill and Finnegan's Garage. Keep the videos coming. I included a large t-shirt and a hat to trade you. If you have any of those Music of My People t-shirts, I wear an extra large. I have a QR code that is a link to A&D Hot Rod Shop YouTube channel. Oh, sweet. All right, so check it out, guys. And put that right there. If you pause your video and point your phone at this, there's a QR code. Click it, and you can go right to their YouTube channel, or you can just, search A&D Hot Rod Shop. I got a fresh hat. I got a fresh shirt. Oh, dude, they got good merch too. Oh yeah, it's a soft shirt too. Like, I'm a total t-shirt snob. Like, if you send me a shirt that's like itchy or rough, odds are I'm probably never gonna wear it, just to be honest with you. But you send me a soft one, that changes everything. In fact, that's the reason Finnegan Speed Marine even has apparel, is because I got tired of getting shirts from truck shows, car shows, speed parts suppliers that were just made out of the very worst t-shirt material on the planet. Like, they'd buy the cheapest shirt they could get, put their logo or, graphic design on it, and they would look cool. They were just so uncomfortable to wear. So that's why I started fsmgarage.com. And it was really selfish. It was for me. And then I just got lucky that you guys liked the stuff I was making. Whoa, look at that. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. So it's a model of Blasphemy that is full of fruitcake inside. Oh, God. And it's called Blast Fruit. That is funny, dude. Look at that. There's fruitcake in there. It's a really great model. This thing, I mean, at some point, it's going to mold. It's going to smell. Like, we're going to have to figure out a way to get the fruitcake out of this. But yeah, the thing's all glued together. Like, the bottom's glued to the top, and there's fruitcake coming out of the frame rails right there. Okay, I'm going to put that right there because that's really funny. Oh, God. Thank you very much. That was hysterical. All right, this is from Daniel R. Quinn of Roseville, Michigan. Oh, look at that. An old Detroit Dragway sticker. All right. Oh, here's a picture of their gasser. Dude, that's cool. They have a Dodge like A100 gasser. Look at it. Yank the front wheels up. That is so awesome. Oh, man. I appreciate the sticker. Thank you. There's no letter, but I got a shirt and a request for a 3X. And I got a Buc-ee's t-shirt. Nice. This is from Dale Baker of Logansport, Tennessee. Uh-oh, it's a picture frame, but it fell apart a little bit. I think I can save it. Oh, dude, that's cool. All right, hold on. Dale and Tanya from Logansport, Tennessee. Love your content. Keep on keeping on. But look at it. Check that out. It's like a Ratfink style drawing of a guy in a V-drive boat. The reason you can tell it's a V-drive is the engine's backwards. No supercharger pulley. So V-drive boats, basically the way they work is you can run the engine forward, but a lot of them, they're not driven off the snout of the crank. They're driven off the back of the engine. The engine's spun around, and the engine is coupled to a V-drive. And the reason it's called a V-drive is it basically takes an input on one angle and sends it downward, which makes a V, to a prop shaft through the bottom of the boat to a propeller. And so that's what makes this different from other boat designs, is that right there. And that thing is cool, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is from Brian P. Palumbo of Longmont, Colorado. What are the odds? More Snap-on socks. But these are pink booties in medium for a lady friend. And what else? Oh, we got a Snap-on calendar. Oh, whoa. All right, so Brian Palumbo is also a franchisee of Snap-on, and he's out of Colorado, I'm guessing. Wow. Oh, damn. No, you didn't. Wow. Okay, so it's no secret. Dixon flannels, and they're not paying me to say this, literally the best flannels I've ever worn. Like, I weld in them. They're that good. And, wow, Brian sent me a Dixon flannel. Jesus. Thank you for the pink socks. I'm going to give them to my wife because these are actually really good socks, and she'll probably find them very comfortable. Is from Scott Barnby of Middlesbrough. Oh, UK. Sweet. Okay, we got a lot of paper. And, oh, we got a t-shirt. We got a letter. We got stickers. Okay, let's see. Northeast Hot Rods UK. Neruk. Looks a lot like another logo. Hey Mike, hope you are well. Love the channel. My wife and I watch every video, and I'm a subscriber of Motor Trend and watch all your stuff. I'm over here in England, so the weather right now is pretty crappy. I have a 79 Z28 that I recently took off the road for a year and a half, completely blew it apart. The motor was tired, the suspension was broken and sagging, the interior was super worn and mismatched, the paint was like 0 grit sandpaper, and some of the panels had rust in them. So I took it all apart and learned to rebuild everything myself, minus the paint. Haha, I tried. I took the car to bare metal, done the body work, but man, that's hard. Better people than me did an awesome job. Man, that's cool. Good on you for like tackling such a huge project. Anyways, I started racing it for the first time this year. I took some learnings away from me. Caltrax and slicks are needed. Caltrax are great. Oh, and I just pulled the Edelbrock cam out and swapped it with a big fat Iski cam, which is awesome. All the chop. I've included a t-shirt of my car, which is called the Nightmare, as it's only fair. We have one of Blasphemy. Oh, we have a pic included of Blasphemy, some stickers to our local group. Hopefully they will look cool on your back and stickers on your bandsaw. My Instagram for the car is @thenightmare. Oh, I know who this is, because the @nightmare tags me in every single post he makes on Instagram. Every single one. Like, it's daily. Oh, and he even wrote, "You've probably seen my car because I tag you in everything." Haha. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, there's the Nightmare. I have seen it hundreds of times because he really does tag me in everything he does. Oh yeah, there's what he started with. He did take that thing down to bare metal. He did rip it apart. Nice work, dude. Let's check out the shirt. All right, and there it is. Nightmare t-shirt. Dude, that's a nice one. Very cool. Thank you very, very much. All right, this is from Dennis Dardanelli of Dardanelli Designs, Campbell, California. Okay, we got a t-shirt. Wow, that's like the nicest envelope I've ever seen. Timeless styling, meticulously handcrafted, Dardanelli design. Cool logo. Cool business card. Cool stickers. Wow, even the paper. Look at the paper. It looks like, you know, weathered old parchment. It's really thick too. Hello, Mike. Keep up the always entertaining content. Eager to see more progress on the caddy. Me too. Best regards, Dennis Dardanelli. Dude, simple and to the point. What do we got here? Not seen on television, Dardanelli design. I love it. Gotta be honest, some of the coolest stuff and people out there are nowhere near television. In fact, a few of them I know wouldn't touch a TV show with a 10-foot pole. Not that there's anything wrong with doing television, trust me. I enjoy it. But there's just some people out there that feel like televising their car build is, you know, kind of taking the soul out of it. Especially when you have to rush it and get it done in like 7 days or you lose the shop. This is from Charlie Burch of Redding, California. Hey Mike, I just missed you up here in Redding last weekend. Seems like I've watched you wrestle an engine around the shop trying to tighten the crankshaft bolts. This homemade tool will hold the crank for tightening or loosening anything attached to the crank and make the best day at work ever. The small side will do any 3/8 bolt holes, and the large side is for imports with 10mm holes. If you already have one of these, find it a good home. Great show. I watch every episode. Thanks for the hard work. Charlie Burch of Redding, California. He wears an extra large. And I don't have one of these tools. And I've seen them made. So that's a valve with a valve stem and a little piece of bar stuck to it. And what you can do is put this in a bell housing bolt hole in the back of the block, and then the edge of the valve will get stuck right there, say in the flex plate teeth or the flywheel or whatever, and it'll stop the crank from rotating while you're tightening or loosening the bolts. These are genius, and I always think I need to make one, and I just never have. And so I really appreciate this, because I will for sure use that. That will definitely be going in my toolbox, and I couldn't be happier with it, so thank you. All right, this is from Mike Allman of Arlington, Washington. And again, if any of you guys at home want to send me something, and it could be anything, just a letter telling me about yourself, that's fine. You don't have to give me a gift. The description of this video will have the address to my UPS box. Send me something. If I open it here on the channel, I will send you something in return. Try to include your name, address, and shirt size, because I might send you an FSM shirt. This is really well packaged. And like I said, it's not necessary to give me a gift. You don't have to send me, you don't have to send me a 10mm socket. Whoa. Dude. End mills. Whoa. I don't own enough of them, and they're very expensive. And these are all 3/8 end mills. I think they're all the same. Okay, hold on. Okay. There must be a story about these, right? Let's find out. Hi, Mike, big fan. I'm moving back to Tehachapi next July to help my folks out. I work for a major aircraft manufacturer in Everett, Washington. I'm in the facilities area, and I have access to the salvage yard. You wouldn't believe what they throw away. These cutters were for the new composite wing center, but for some reason they were being pitched. I hope you can use them. I see you have a mill in your shop. I would love a 2XL hoodie if you have any left. If you do send one, send a list of stuff that you can use, and I'll keep my eyes open. I see you love Clecos. We have them by the pallets and full of different sizes and grip links. Mike Allman of Arlington, Washington. Wow. Dude, that is cool. So interesting thing, the stainless steel boat trailer that was under Game Over, or still is. I don't own the boat anymore, but it was under there. That was built by my friend Matt Ringer. And I believe Matt got the stainless steel tubing, and he lived in Washington at this time in Edmonds. He got it from an aircraft manufacturer up there. I think out of their scrap too. So yeah, like if you find yourself near one of these places and you can get into the scrapyard, go for it, because there's all kinds of cool things. And I believe, and I don't know because I wasn't there, but in the post-war era, late 40s, early 50s, a lot of the hot rods were built using aircraft parts. The first hydraulic systems for raising and lowering lowriders, that was all aviation stuff. And so it wasn't until well after that that people started building up aftermarket parts and making improvements on stuff, so that you're not using aircraft cylinders to raise and lower a car. There's better variations of that have come along since then. In fact, these days, the hydraulic systems are incredible. They're so much better. They don't leak a lot like they used to. They ride better. The hydro shocks from Mittler Brothers that are on my C10, that's one of the best riding suspensions I've ever owned. So anyway, long story short, I will use these. And I have a lot to learn because I never went to school for machining anything. So a lot of times when you see me, doing something, I'm probably doing it wrong or not the best way, or it's probably slightly dangerous. And so feel free to comment on the video and tell me what I could be doing better, especially when I'm machining, because you're never gonna offend me, and I'm always gonna appreciate the info. This is Adam Amsoil, Nate's Pack and Ship. Wait, what? What do we got here? Amsoil Adam. Okay, well, wait, hold on. Dude's got a YouTube channel, Amsoil Adam. Good day, Mike. I'm a big fan and absolutely love your channel. I've been following since the early days when Roadkill was actually on YouTube. It's actually back on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have noticed, and I don't know how or when it's happening, but they're starting to put full episodes back there, which is sweet. Anyway, I have supplied you with a few items that I think may be useful around your shop. I am an Amsoil dealer and find these products come in very handy to have. I also have a YouTube channel called Amsoil Adam. Anyway, I work motorcycle rallies for a living and also have many projects such as cars and diesel trucks and semi-trucks that we work on a regular basis. I live relatively close to you and would love to do a collaboration with you someday. Please reach out and let's get together. Thank you, Amsoil Adam. Adam, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And, ooh, a glass cleaner. Nice. What else? Engine degreaser. Nice. Miracle Wash. Waterless wash and wax. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know Amsoil made detailing stuff. Spray grease, white lithium, silicone spray, lubricates, protects, locks out moisture. Dude, this is great. This is all stuff I will use. Thank you very much, Adam. I appreciate it. If we are ever in the same place at the same time, I would love to do something with you and collaborate. All right. This tote is almost empty, which means this video is getting close to being done. This is what's left. We got some letters and a tube there. And I know this one's going long, but these particular boxes have been here a little while, and so I would love to get them opened and say thank you to the people who sent me something. Hi, Mike. Instead of fruitcake, I thought I would send you something everybody needs, but nobody has got because they always disappear. I also send a sticker from a company that sends their profit to an organization that helps Swedish veterans. I am a veteran. Recoil in English is the name of the company, and VRR is the name of the organization. The sticker reads, "Don't ever give the F up." I thought it would also look great on Blasphemy because you never give up when you race. Keep up the good work. Best regards, Ingamar Nordenberg of Boden, Sweden. Okay, so in Swedish, I believe this means don't ever give the F up. That's cool. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this might be a 10mm socket. Bingo! Yes, it is. Dude, that's cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right. This is from R. Frisley of New Bedford, Massachusetts. Good day, Mike. Richard Frisley here. I'm the one with the metastatic breast cancer and stage 4 as well. I would really like to have you donate a t-shirt to XL. My address is Richard Frisley, New Bedford, Mass. Thank you so much. P.S. This means a lot. Yeah, done, dude. How about we send you more than just a t-shirt? And a hearty thank you for watching and supporting. Taylor Miller of Jacksonville, Florida. Oh, this is cool. This is a picture of Tony and I, and I'm going to guess this is Miss Taylor. Let's see here. Dear Mike, my name is Taylor, and I am 10 years old. I'm writing to say hello because I love to watch your videos with my dad. I love to work in the garage with him. I got to meet you at Hot Rod Drag Week, Day 1, St. Louis at Worldwide Technology Raceway. I wanted to send you a copy of the photo I took with you and Tony Angelo at Hot Rod Drag Week, Day 1. You told me I could sit and blasphemy, but it broke right after that, so I didn't want to bother you guys. Maybe I'll get another chance sometime. Your fan, Taylor. Oh, man. I'm bummed you didn't get to sit in it, Taylor, and this is a fantastic photo of us. Thank you very much for sending that to me. I really appreciate it. That was a good day. I know we broke. I still enjoyed it. This is from Andrew Prune of Puyallup, Washington. Hey, Finnegan, just want to say hello from one mini truck YouTuber to another, so I sent you a couple stickers and such. Thanks for all the content you put out. Keep up the great videos, and want to give a shout out to my club in Washington and Idaho, Negative Behavior. Later, from Wire Nut with Mini Truck and TV. P.S. Sorry, no fruitcake. Fruitcake is not necessary, trust me. So anyway, yeah, shout out to Negative Behavior, and shout out to Mini Truck and TV. The world needs more custom mini trucks. Let's check out the stickers. Oh yeah, there we go. Mini truck and TV. Got business card. As seen on Mini Truck and TV. Dude, that's cool, man. That's really cool. What's this one? Negative Behavior. Wow, dude. Thank you, Wingnut. Wirenut? Was it Wingnut or Wirenut? I think it was Wirenut. All right. 3 left. Michael Phelps of Grants Pass, Oregon. Sent a letter. This is an encouraging letter for Mike. That's what it says right there. I don't know how much encouragement I need personally, but I will take it. To Mr. Mike Finnegan, it's always a treat seeing you on YouTube or Roadkill. I love your style and humor, been a fan ever since the General Mayhem. I've learned a lot about how to work on cars because of you and Freiberger. I wanted to write you a letter of encouragement. I know you generally keep your family separate from the cameras, but whenever you speak about your wife, you always praise her and speak highly of her. That's because she's a saint. Like, legit, a saint. And the few times she has appeared on camera, you're constantly the same loving, kind husband. I gotta say, you set a fine example as a husband. Well, dude, thank you. That's really cool. I gotta be honest, I'm not just saying this. My wife makes it real easy. Like, my wife is the kind of woman that when she walks into a room, people just want to be her friend. You know? My wife taught me how to hug. I came from a family of backpatters. Someone wants to hug you, and you just, oh yeah, okay, pat him on the back. When I met my wife was a hugger, and her family is Italian, and they are huggers. And so, the first time I went to a family gathering with the Butera family, dude, I was floored at how generous everyone was. I don't mean with money. I just mean generous with their spirit. And so I learned to hug from my wife and her family, and they make it easy to want to be nice to people. This letter is really long, so I'm gonna read it off camera because otherwise we're gonna be here a long time. But Michael Phelps, thank you. I really appreciate everything you said. Most of it I think was right. I am a perfect husband in every sense of the word. There is no better. My wife should know that by now. Yeah, she's a lucky woman. Just waiting for stuff to fly through the air and hit me in the face now. Okay, A. Kaupp, K-A-U-P-P, not C-O-P, from West Point, Utah. Wrote a letter. Okay, what do we got here? We got some stickers. Ooh, the Temptress. That thing's sweet. Nothing special. All right, we got a letter. Mr. Finnegan, while enjoying some frosty beverages, I just wanted to write you a quick note letting you know what a bad influence you've been on me and my friends. See, that's what you need from the world, you know? You get a letter like this, building you up, telling you what a great husband you are, and then you get a letter like this, and you're a horrible influence. You gotta have balance in this world, you know? I currently run a 1964 Tempest with a straight axle. Yes, because you are a man, and it takes a real man or a woman. I'm being facetious here, to drive any car with a straight axle, front end, suspension, and steering. I thought a high compression 383 Chevy was enough, but after watching your videos, I knew a blower was absolutely necessary. Yes! So last year, I built a 671 blown 350. A good friend of mine runs a 66 Buick Special, also with an axle. I've included some stickers for both of our cars in the hopes to trade for some blasphemy stickers for my toolbox. Hope to hear back, Aaron. Aaron, props to you for putting a straight axle underneath a car that originally had A-arms and probably cornered good and handled okay and steered and stopped just fine. And when it hit a bump in the road, it wasn't a big deal. Yeah, You ruined your car, brother. I appreciate you for that. Yes, I will definitely send you some stickers your way. All right, this is the last package, and this is from Gallant of Mexico. Mexico, what is that? M-E? M-E. Is M-E Maine? Didn't pay a lot of attention in high school. Last letter. Hi, just thought after seeing video of your wife's boat, you could use one of these for your wall. LOL. Hope you enjoy the laugh. All of your shows fan, so keep it up. Thank you. Oh, Chris Gallant of Mexico, Maine. It is Maine. All right. All right. So what in here is going to make me chuckle? Because it would be great to end this video with a chuckle. Why not? Smith Equipment Safety Tips. 1. I never release the adjusting screw. That takes too much time. 2. I told you some of the welders were using oil on their regulators. Oh, dude, this is great. So these are safety posters that are meant to poke fun at everyday workplace calamities. Dude, these are awesome. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. And thank all of you, every single one of you that bothered to take the time to write me a letter or send me a gift or make something on your own like that. I mean, dude, it is the most flattering thing. And again, this is one of the most fun things I do throughout my week. So appreciate all of you, and I will see you soon on Finnegan's Garage. I don't know when this one is going to air, but just know at this very moment, I am 1 week away from having the engine for the Caddy. So big things are coming. I'll see you soon. Bye.